Our next video today is for our friend Mark, who we already answered a question for up in Alaska. And Mark has apparently been hunting for classic Mercedes because he found an 82 300 CD turbo diesel that had been sitting for a while. So when Mark found this car, he took it for a test drive and he said that it flares from on shift 2 to 3 in the automatic transmission, and that there was some blow-by from the oil cap when he turned the oil cap to its loose position. The blow-by lifted the cap off a little bit. And I'm going to address both of these issues and tell you why they're really not such a big problem. The first item is the blow-by from the oil cap. I would say that a valve adjustment and probably a lot of good driving, some diesel clean, and then another valve adjustment after 2,000 or 3,000 miles should reduce the car's blow-by. A lot of the time you get this blow-by from misadjusted valves or carbon forming on the valve seats between the valve itself and the cylinder head. And so some good exercise and valve adjustments will cure this problem. Item number 2, the flaring in the transmission. This is a little bit more complicated, but a lot of Mercedes from that era develop a massive 2-3 shift flare. How do you deal with this? The first item is that you change the transmission fluid and filter. You get that sucker out of there and you get the old filter out, put a new one in, you drain the torque converter, and then you go to the front edge of the valve body. At the front edge of the valve body, you will see 2 plates, each secured by 4 screws that are kind of shaped like the state of Colorado. The one you need to focus on is the one on the passenger side. There's an $8 K2 spring kit that Mercedes makes for this to deal with the flaring issue. If that does not fix the flaring issue, remove the vacuum modulator and the pin behind it. If the plastic pin is broken, then this indicates that your vacuum modulator needs to be updated to the later style with a new pin. You need to check and make sure your vacuum levels are healthy and that your Bowden cable is adjusted to 1 millimeter of detent, and you should be on the road to significantly improved shifting. I would encourage you to go buy the car. Some of these old girls, when they sit for a few years, doesn't mean they're bad cars, but they make great friends and they need someone to bring them home and love them. Have a great day. Thank you for subscribing, and feel free to send us your questions, especially on the automatic transmissions. Thank you.